Welcome to Limmy Show. Hello, my name's Raymond Day, and welcome to Paraside. Okay, let's see where the spirit takes us. Could someone understand, please, a half-hearing spirit? Someone who has come through for a loved one, who has been trying to make contact desperately for a long, long time. You, honey?
We've been trying to get in touch with our wee sister for quite a while now.
It's maybe sister, okay. Well, can you understand then why she's telling me about a wall? Or a fence?
Well, I painted the garden fence a few months ago.
That's it, because she's telling me. Oh, I hate that colour. It's her. It's sister, it's baby sister. She's come through at last. And she's telling me now just how hard it's been, because you've never had the chance to say goodbye. And since then, you have been to every psychic, every medium, every clairvoyant in town. Is she trying to make me jealous? No, she's saying you have been around the block with no luck, just trying to find out that she's all right, to let her know that your thoughts are with her, and to say goodbye. Oh, no, that's not nice. Oh, that's not nice at all. It's not her. We have ourselves an imposter. Someone's having his on. He's saying, it's a man. I thought she looked like a man. I didn't want to say. He's saying, ha, ha, ha. You thought I was your sister. You thought I was your daft wee sister. Oh, he is terrible. He's saying, you will never get to say goodbye. You will never make contact, because every time you do, she's been asking me, have they been in touch? And I've been telling her, no. Some family you've got. Oh, he has got a mean streak. Oh, and that's him away. Oh, I'm going to kill him. If he wasn't dead already, I'd kill him. I'll leave her love with you. Oh, well, I won't. Sorry. Bye for now.
Well, we've had a look at your CV.
If you can call it that.
There's some details missing. I mean, you've worked for some great companies, fantastic references, but you haven't given us details of what you did there. And you haven't even put your name, but we'll come to that later. So let's just start with, why do you want the job? Tell you what, we'll take you on.
What?
On a trial basis, for a year. See how we got on. Okay, bye for now.
The hell did you do that for?
Tom, you didn't have that thing looking at you.
What's it you say again? What's it you say again? I've come for a haircut. I'm here for a haircut. I've come for a haircut. I'm looking for a haircut. It's a hairdresser's. What else are you there for? All right, just take a seat. Aye. Just take a seat. What for? Just take a seat. Aye. What for? I've come for a haircut. Of course you came for a haircut. No. Three guesses what I'm here for. Oh, no.
Hiya. Haircut?
What are you here for?
Okay, just take a seat.
What for?
What?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and
Stop! Stop the music! Where is he? Limmy, where are you?
I'm in here.
Are you okay?
No.
Are you not feeling well?
No, I'm not feeling well. I feel a wee bit sick. Got my head in the toilet here. Just give us a minute.
Okay, sorry. Oh, come on.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Larry Forsyth. With me is Dr. Stewart. This week, Dr. Stewart will be administering me with pandemonium, a drug that became popular amongst artists in the 19th century due to its ability to produce vivid dreamlike visions.
An hour and a half later, I was beginning to feel definite effects.
Could you describe what it is you're seeing? Larry. Larry, are you all right? Larry, do you think that you could come out so that we can continue the experiment?
At this point in the experiment, I had to be subdued.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a look inside your suitcase, please?
If you do a crime, but you can't do the time, try some mime. I'm quite shite though.
So, how are you coping?
Not too good.
I can understand that. Your dad was a decent guy, mate.
Aye.
When I heard the news, I thought I'd just nip around to see how you were doing. Listen, I'm expecting a phone call for a client in a minute. Do you mind if I take it?
Oh,
no. No. I'm sorry, forget it.
Da.
So, what happened? I mean, last time I spoke to you, you were saying that your old man was just going into hospital for an operation in his leg, but something went wrong. What happened?
Well, I'd went in for the operation. They gave him a blood transfusion. They gave him AIDS. I couldn't believe it. He's only meant to be in and out in a week to get his knee fixed. Next thing he knows, he's getting told he's got HIV. Said they could give him pills to stop it progressing, so that gave us all hope. No, too late. Full-blown AIDS.
That's terrible, mate. I mean, hospitals are meant to cure you, not make you sick. What did he die of? Was it pneumonia or...?
Nah, I wish. No, the lucky ones get pneumonia. But my dad, AIDS had got to his bones and his brain. He just had to stand by, watch his mind rot. My dad was a proud guy, didn't like showing any weakness. Yet there he was, greeting like a wee lassie, telling us all that he was scared and didn't know who he was anymore. Didn't know who we were either. We were all around his bedside when he died, but he may as well have been surrounded by strangers. He died surrounded by strangers.
Listen, I know this isn't a consolation. I mean, you might have been strangers to him, but I mean, surely it must be good, you know, even to have a stranger hold your hand to send you off.
No, we couldn't even do that.
Were you not at his bedside?
No, we were. But he'd amputated his arms. Because of the bone thing, they said, well, we could cut it out here and that might help it stop. Nah, didn't work. They said it spread there. We're going to have to amputate again and again. We're going to have to amputate this, amputate that, amputate. So I heard. Just stripped my dad away to nothing. And I had to sign the forms. It was me who had to sign the forms to give permission because of his brain thing. He was just lying there, his arms and legs hacked off, and he didn't know why. And in the end,
It was off or nothing. It was off or nothing.
Jesus, mate. That's heavy. It's heavy.
Aye. Well, thanks for nipping round. I'll let you get back to your phone call, whatever it was. And thanks for the consideration, mate.
It's no bother.
Thanks for coming in. Look, we're going to have to let you go. It's been a year and it's just that, well, you're never in. And the only time you do come in is when we ask you to come in to tell you you're never in. And you always...
We don't do anything. Right, we're only a small company, we can't afford to...
No, that's it. You have to go. It's no fair. No, this is it. You have to go. You have to. It's no fair. It's no fair. All right. Another year. We'll see how it goes.
We're gonna have to do something.
Sorry, this isn't a sketch. Just having a cup of tea.
There's a couple of mates, and then there's the third mate.
Yeah, listen, I've got to go for a pee.
All right, I'll go and get round in then.
Oh, no, don't be daft, it's my round.
Right, I'm coming to the toilet now.
No way, me here, no.
So would you make a Galatasaray then, eh?
Who?
Galatasaray?
Oh,
All right. You don't follow the football, don't you know?
no. Who is he?
No, they're a team. They've been... Doesn't matter, it's nothing.
What? Blana Torres with the...
Who?
Lassie with the red trainer, she looks like Blana Torres for Voyager.
Voyager?
Star Trek Voyager, don't watch it.
No, don't watch Star Trek. Is that the one with Dr. Spock?
No, that's the old one. And it's Mr. Spock.
What?
Nothing. No, she's got the same forehead as Blana Torres for Voyager.
Tap. Can I get you?
A fish supper, please.
Couple of minutes for the fish.
You bother.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy? We got a new kid in town. Well, stranger, this town ain't big enough for both of us. I don't know, I like him. He's kinda cute. You shut your mouth. Who is he? What does he want? He's gotta be running from some kind of trouble. Well, we don't want no trouble here. I don't know, I like him. He's kinda cute. You shut your mouth! Well, what's he doing? Why is he scratching? What's wrong with him?
He's got fever! He's got fever!
He'll kill us all! We've gotta get rid of him. We gotta throw him down the pit with the others! What like what you did with Reno?
You shut your mouth!
Reno had fever! He looked alright to me.
He had fever!
Maybe you got fever too. We gotta burn him! Burn him!
I don't know, I like him, he's kinda cute.
You shut your mouth!
Your supper, pal.
Where's he going? Where's he going? He's leaving! He's leaving. We can't let him leave. We can't let him leave. He'll tell others about us. They'll come. They'll destroy our way of life. Our way of life that we've developed over centuries will be wiped out overnight. We can't let him leave. He's getting away. He's escaping. The prisoner is escaping. Get the dogs. Somebody get the dogs. He's escaping.
He's got fever!
But he's kinda cute. Do you mind? This isn't a sketch, this is my private and personal... Oh, look, it's Jimmy Aiken for number 24. And him that won't let you on the bus. And your old school teacher, Miss Davidson, who stood by and did nothing. And Mrs. Black. And Mrs. Jackson. And Mrs. Bannatyne.
Mum, it's the Windy Man again.
So what do we do?
Phone the police.
Desi some laugher?
Aye. Oh, come on, what is it you say again? Hi, I've come for a swim. Of course you came here for a swim, it's a swimming pool. Hi, can I use your pool? Oh, no, you can't use the pool, you're not allowed in here, you're barred. What do you think they're going to say? Right. Yeah, let's use your pool, you cow. No. 3 guesses were easier for it. Yay!
As you know, Stephanie's had a stroke. I'm only surprised it never happened sooner. Well, I don't plan on going the same way. Your route.
Yous needing your bins emptied?
You'd be better at it than me. Oh, hiya. How... No. All right, my man, how's it? Fancy seeing you here? No, come on, for God's sake, you're daft.
Where is he? Where is he?
Yay! Yay! Yay!
Well, thanks for coming out. I know it was a bit short notice.
No bother.
I just needed to get out of the house.
How's everything all right?
No, not really. Look, we've been going through a bit of a bad patch and something happened and...
And what?
Well, it's a bit personal. No. I want to talk about it. It's just... I'll tell you later.
Now, what's up with now?
I'd rather wait till we're a wee bit more, private.
Private?
Oh, for God's sake, this isn't a sketch. I'm having a drink. I'm not allowed to just have a...
Right, just wait until they've went, right? Right, tell us later. Forget it. Alright, this is quite embarrassing. This is supposed to be a sketch, a wee 30-second sketch, but I wasn't able to write it. I didn't have the time. Something came up, a family thing. Don't want to talk about it, but I'm sure you understand. So please take the remaining few moments to imagine something funny happening here. Thank you. Well, folks, that's the end of the... Well, folks, that's the end of the show. Thanks for watching.